New haul alert. Sounded like I said U-Haul alert. It's not technically a new haul, because there's some fragrances here that I've reviewed in the past that I haven't had a full bottle of, and maybe I just want to revisit now in 2022 rather than assuming that I still like the fragrance, because sometimes people's noses change. And there's one fragrance in here in particular that I'm kind of interested in, but you guys are going to decide which one I'm going to make a video on next, because not really review, just make a video on. So let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out what little haul fragrances your boy just copped.
I'm kind of a big
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This is your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. So I bought five fragrances. I got these joints off of Max Aroma. I bought these. These aren't sponsored. Now, I just picked out some fragrances that, one, I didn't have in my collection. Two, that I remember some smelling that I really enjoyed, but I kind of want to revisit them and see if it's still a vibe. One was basically off nostalgia, and we'll go through them and see what you guys think that I should make a video on next. So the first fragrance that I bought, you guys have heard me mention it a couple of times. I didn't have a full bottle. They had testers available, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on Coach Platinum. I remember this being my favorite out of the Coach lineup. For me, this one just smelled more masculine and more sexy, but it's been a while since I've smelled Coach Platinum, and honestly, this is something that I want to re-smell and see if it still keeps that same energy that I'm kind of feeling. Next one. I bought this one for pure nostalgic purposes. I haven't made an individual video on this particular fragrance, but man, this shit just screams like old head like me, because this was such a heavy club rotation fragrance in the day that I had to have it in my stash. Yo boom, baby. This shit, I got a story on this fragrance for sure. Very interesting time in my childhood, but this is an OG fragrance that a lot of people can assimilate to. And still, in my mind, I don't feel like there's anybody who doesn't know this fragrance, but there's a lot of people who are just jumping into this fragrance space and just have no idea. So this is definitely an option. Next one. I'm pretty sure I did a video on this fragrance in the past. I may have had like a 1 ounce bottle. I think, I don't remember. It's been a lot of videos, almost 1,000, I think. So the fragrance that I picked up was Lacoste L1212 Blanc. Why the fuck not? If you had a polo back in the day with that emblem on it, you had money. Considering they're called polo shirts after Ralph Lauren, kind of. I don't know. But Lacoste L1212 Blanc could be your next video option. Next one. The next one is Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. I dare say that this one is probably one of the most enjoyed ones in that lineup, in that Legend lineup, other than the original. Actually, I think that this one gets a little bit more love than the original. It's been a very long time that I haven't smelled this fragrance, and for me, this can probably be a new first impressions, to be honest with you. So this is definitely an option for your next video. And last and certainly not least, I know absolutely zero about this fragrance, not a tick. I saw it, it looked interesting. I did a couple of Googles, some interesting possibilities may come up that it's actually a sleeper and it might be kind of good. I don't know, but it's by the house of Escada, and that's Sentiment. I don't personally remember smelling anything from Escada, so this is really the one that I'm most interested on. So if you guys choose this in the comments below as the next video, I'll gladly do it, because I kind of want to do it that way anyway. But you guys determine, leave the comments below which one of these fragrances, whether it be Escada, Mont Blanc Legend, L1212 Blanc, Yope or Jupe, or Coach Platinum, being the next fragrance that you guys want me to chat about in the next video. Little mini haul, nothing too crazy, not a bunch of niche shit. I'm getting, I'm bringing it back to earth. Cheaper fragrances that still have dope scent profiles that everybody can wear. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches. Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.